Hello, this is Michael Mantooth for Doane University General Chemistry 1 or Chem 125, and this is my 8th interactive advanced concept presentation, otherwise known as like water bending or ice bending. So basically what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be taking water that I had gotten out of the fridge or out of the freezer. We had put it in there for 2 hours and 45 minutes. And basically what I'm going to be doing is very easily going to be able to turn this water into ice. And there's a few different ways we can do it. One way is by flicking the water, and it will quickly do a phase change and turn into the ice. We can also pour it on top of some already established ice, and hopefully whenever it pours on top of it, it will just create kind of like a stack of ice. Let me get one of those real quick. We'll see how it goes. We'll try the flicking one first and see how it works. So basically how this experiment works is that for the amount of time that the water has been sitting in there, it is cold enough to where it is right on the edge of a phase change between being a liquid and a solid. So we take it out and it's still in the liquid form, but it's extremely close. And there are two different axes on a phase change like graph. There's the temperature axis and the pressure axis. So on the temperature axis, it's right there between going from a liquid to a solid. And so if that pressure, or if the temperature is there and we can increase the pressure, we'll be able to move the substance to where it is now jumped over the line and is in the solid area of the graph. So we're going to move and phase change from a liquid to a solid using the pressure instead of the temperature, because the temperature has made us very close to the line in which that phase will change. So if I take this water and then hopefully I should be able to just kind of knock it, and then let's see, maybe it's, I think I might have already knocked it a little bit. We'll use the rest of the water. So a lot of it is turned into ice, but there's still some water in there. So I'm gonna pour it and see if I can stack it. I'm not getting the stack, but you can tell there is I created a lot of ice in there. Let me pour out some of this water. And then you can see all the ice that's formed in there. I have a few more water bottles. I don't know if they've been sitting for a long enough time. This one might be able to do it. I'm gonna try the pouring one first, and then I'll knock it to see if I can cause the phase change. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Just caused a bunch of ice to form in there. I don't think this one will stack either. No, they're not stacking. I think the temperature is just a little bit off to be able to stack it, but it did work for the phase change to go from a solid to a liquid after being hit. You can see all the ice in there. I have one more water bottle that's been sitting in there to be able to do it. Let me see if I can do the pouring one. I really want it to work, but it might just be my timing was just a little bit off for the water bottles to be able to get the phase change with that. No, I don't don't think this one is quite there yet, but just some good water to drink in a minute. But it did work for these other two to cause all that ice in there. But it didn't work for the pouring one, but you can see just how much ice has formed in there from. Again, whenever the pressure is increased, it basically took us to on the phase change graph where the temperature is close enough, and because we increase the pressure, we're able to make it cause a phase change and move from a solid to a liquid with maybe just a little bit time differences. I would have been able to pour it and make it stack up, but not quite. I think I'll probably try it again at some point to be able to do that, but it's pretty cool how I made ice with the water. But yeah, thank you for watching. I have really enjoyed all the labs and interactive presentations of this class, and hopefully I'll get to do some more if I take Gen Chem 2. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.